Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 115th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I am your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art dealers will go head-to-head, bringing new artwork or artwork that's priced to sell tonight. Sorry. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show will be crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 10 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing 2 artworks for sale per round. Artworks presented in rounds 1 through 4 will be priced $1,000 or less. Rounds 5 through 8 will have artwork priced $2,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 9 and 10. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present both of their pieces of art for sale. And in rounds 1 through 8, and of course, 2 minutes in rounds 9 and 10. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 2A-Anthony or claim 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim, followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will have one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues when several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time. Your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed. Please include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal.
Face it, Tiger. You Jack.
Okay. Hulk likes to relax and put on his Hulk cologne. Hulk cologne. This smells incredible. Hulk smells Anthony. Oh, that's a new one.
I was looking at some old footage, and I just thought there's material in there that we haven't used in a while, or at all.
Oh yeah, that's good material to keep using. Yeah.
Anthony, you're muted, my friend. You're muted.
There might be a reason for it.
I get it. No, that's not. It's good material, man.
I'm wearing those nice peace pajamas, peace, love, and happiness, and I'm just getting throttled by Hulk smash.
I don't think we've ever actually used that regular one.
No. Well, shoot, man. Mike was really getting into character there. He smashed that dummy around for like 30 seconds straight.
Those were filmed like a year and a half ago.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
I'm flying.
Well,
having fun.
So look, Sharon, you look fantastic tonight. I love it.
Kim Basinger, Batman. That's Sharon.
Wow.
1989.
Your hair's coming back.
Old folks.
She's a glow in confidence from her solo appearances on CAF.
There you go. Yes, she did make quite an impression on the audience numerous times the week before.
Thank you. Had a lot of fun.
As did we all. All right. Well, hey, why don't we get this thing rolling here? And because obviously I'm in a good mood. Let's.
Are you?
Tonight? Yes, I am. I absolutely am.
Free Willy.
Lots of stuff going on around here at CAF HQ. And look at that. I got a pile of packages to open tomorrow night on the CAF update.
Packages! Everybody loves packages.
Exactly.
Especially that.
Don't get jealous, everyone. Oh boy! All right, let's get this coin flip out of the way. See who gets to choose who goes first tonight.
Heads. Heads.
Oh!
Unbelievable. Well, what do you think, Mike? First or second?
Well, Bill, I'm going to change this up a little bit, Bill. Here's what I'd like to do, if I may. I would like to go first, but I want to go.
Wait.
No, I want to go first, but I would like to go second in the recap.
Oh, you can't do that.
So I'm going to defer to the second half in the recap.
What do you think about that, Anthony?
We'd
be back to back.
Whatever.
Anthony doesn't care, but Mike looks frozen. Oh, there he's moving again.
It's the first time ever. I just want to try something different just for fun.
I don't know. I think that's going to confuse everybody.
That's fine. I don't confuse.
Okay.
How is that confusing?
I don't know.
You can switch it up a little bit.
Okay, you guys. Hey,
I
am
to
but the
Just
humble
for fun,
host.
I always like to know what I need to catch Anthony. Been going second.
He's making up rules as he goes. This isn't the NFL, Mike.
Because I have no chance ever.
He wants to defer in the second half. I get it.
Yes.
We
C36, of course.
No, you don't. You don't know football.
I know exactly
you don't know
what's going
football.
on here. I might look like this, but I know
Not like me and Anthony.
All right. Well, like
You are
McCall
so
said,
cute.
Mike doesn't
Turn
stand a
this video
chance
off.
underneath these new
Turn this
rules.
video off right now.
All right, Mike. So you're going to be going first, and you'll be going last in the recap. So, yep, everything looks like it's set up properly now over there on the little score sheet. Mike needs to upgrade from that AOL dial-up, says Jerry Bourne. Mike, no one likes your AOL tonight.
19 called.
I'm in Chrome.
He's in Chrome right now. All right, let's get the show on the road. Mike, where are your one in A and B pieces? Here we go. Found them. Let's see what you brought.
Check this out, folks. Beautiful. I had one of the other pinups, and it got snatched up really quick. Beautiful Batman pinup by Daraj Verma. Oddly enough, he's a young fella, and I didn't realize he actually passed away in June 2021. But beautiful, drawn on 11.5 by 17-inch artboard by the artist from India, Daraj Verma, who famous for drawing Escape of the Living Dead, Plague of the Living Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street, Night of the Living Dead. He also worked on the complete Dracula series by Alan Moore's daughter, and he also worked on Invincible, Iron Man for Marvel, and Transformers. But a beautiful pinup with backgrounds, really beautiful.
What?
Just $400. Let me get it up closer. Really nice piece.
All right, and your next piece.
First one, this next one's a really huge published painting. You actually get it was a VHS box. That's the actual VHS box. I have it taped on the back of it. But if you remember from the 80s, My Pet Monster, huge painting, published full painting on thick artboard. Really, really nice from of course, My Pet Monster. It's painted on 17.25 by 27-inch thick board. The actual painted image area is 11.5 by 21 images for My Pet Monster. It was Little Big was the storyline, but beautiful full painting, and you get the original VHS box to go with the huge published painting.
How big is that painting, Mike?
17.25 by 27 inches.
It's huge.
And the actual painted image area is 11.5 by 21.
My
It's
goodness.
Huge.
11.5 by 21. That is an odd dimension for a painting.
Drawn on 17.25 by 27-inch artboard. And you get the VHS box with it, original box with it.
We only can process it in hands.
Exactly. That was what I was trying to wink to the production staff.
I'm not sure who the
I'm sure we'll get
artist
that one in later.
Who said hands?
Oh boy.
You know this guy? This guy's going to
yeah,
be part
I've seen
of
him
our
before.
giveaway tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I hope you have the reel ready to go. All right, Anthony and Sharon, let's see what you guys brought for round one here.
What was he more famous for?
My favorite Martian, Mr. Hand.
Mr. Hand.
Indeed.
High five.
Here we go.
You're
Over
on
to
my
Anthony.
time.
It's Anthony's time now. Who is that? Bob McLeod, Supergirl, flying.
We got a Super Sharon. Yay, Super Sharon. She's even got her hair out. She's flying around. She's got blow-dried hair.
That's really cool.
A Bob McLeod, Supergirl flying.
11
Super
by
Sharon.
14.
11 by 14. Hand. All right. Now,
That's beautiful.
yeah, that's you, Sharon.
That's fun.
Okay, so what are we going to do on our drawing for tonight? We got Mr. Hand
Ooh.
and then something else.
So that's only $300. That's awesome.
Yay. And Sharon will draw something on the back for you if you want.
I will try.
Will you? All right. Are you working on your sketch
I
covers
am
for
working on the sketch
for
covers.
the
Kickstarter?
Kickstarter?
Yes, I am. I'm having fun.
Next up, Russ.
Now
Brown.
my other favorite dirty blonde, Billathor. Ah, look at Billathor and Mr.
Russ
from-
Braun from The Boys.
Yeah, with
Really
Billathor wearing his helmet, and he's got his little stuffed animal with the butcher, and it's a fun page. I felt
Dear
like
Becky. from
so. I'm
2020.
paying homages to my wife, my producer and friend Billathor.
Wow.
$300.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Listen up, Wolverine. If you don't stop touching Jean, you and I are going to have words. What do you think about that?
Jason arrived just in time to see that.
Yay!
Nick, you want this one?
And I'm assuming Nick was claiming the Russ Braun.
With
Yeah?
Billathor.
Which
Maybe
was-
you'll just have it send it straight to you, Bill.
Ha.
I think so. I think he got it just to give to you.
Maybe.
And yes, I do have a Felix Wall Power shirt on. Don't be jealous of me, everybody. It's like solid gold in here tonight.
I don't
Yes.
get it.
Well, it's because you're not hip, man. Wall
Okay.
power.
I'm not hip. Yeah. Okay.
That's what Felix calls his giant commissions that his artists dish out. It's wall
Okay.
power.
Okay.
It's a thing. One of these days I'm going to get some wall power, and that's the truth. And I'm looking classy in my new.
Hey,
haircut.
Jason, I got that sketch of the bulldog for you at the warehouse. If you come by, maybe come by on Monday on my offer show. Monday offer
Oh
show.
boy, Sunday,
your offers
Sunday,
in.
Sunday. All right, moving right along to round two.
Real quick, Bill. We got
Paul
a sale
Pappas.
on 1B for
Yes,
me and 1B
I'm sorry.
for Anthony.
I didn't. We should have an icebreaker meme in there, but yes, you are absolutely right. Paul Pappas picked up 1B for $450. Offer accepted. Thank you, Paul.
Yes.
Look how
Yay.
huge that is. It is 17 by 22. Everybody,
And
17
he's
by
got
22.
my little monster has a toe fetish. It's about ready to. suck some
Yep.
toe.
Thanks, Paul.
All right, moving right along to round two, over to the Ramita Mansion.
We got big art tonight. We got a lot
What do
of
we
big
got
art
here?
again. Here's a huge, by the great Frank McLaughlin, recreating Steve Ditko's Blue Beetle #1 cover from the 1960s. Folks, this entire piece is all drawn, logo, everything. I love it. I remember this comic book as a kid, of course, getting it as a back issue. But really nice. Frank McLaughlin redrawing on a huge 17 by 22.3-inch artboard. Again, Frank McLaughlin recreating Steve Ditko's pencil and ink Blue Beetle #1 cover from the story titled Blue Beetle Bugs the Squids. This awesome cover features Blue Beetle battling the Squid Game, and at the bottom, the question at the bottom that Ditko created, of course, in his origin. And again, ink on Bristol board, 17 by 22.3 inches. And at the bottom right, Bill's showing, of course, the published cover. But Frank McLaughlin drew it absolutely perfect. And pretty cool to get something without having to spend ungodly sums of money, get a beautiful Steve Ditko image by the great DC inker, Marvel inker, Frank McLaughlin. So that's the first one. Next one, if you're a Mike Grell fan, beautiful piece. I do want to read it. Huge. This is another huge piece done on 16 by 20-inch artboard. Now, there are a couple of mended tears they did on the back. A little tear here, but it doesn't get into the artwork, and a tear here that does get into the artwork. But you can't see it at all from the front. They mended it from the back. But just a huge image of Iron Hand, the Dwarven Magician. These are all Warlord characters. Beautiful Machiste, Mariah, Mongo, Iron Hand painting. All Mike Grell signed at the bottom. Huge. And we got a claim.
Yes, we did. Thank you, Rick Welch. I knew that one wasn't going to last. That
Just $500. I thought it was a good deal. Thanks, Rick.
And another huge piece of art over at the
I have a ton of oversized art today, folks. Pretty cool stuff. Thanks.
Yeah, that was a good one. I mean, come on, look at all the time spent on that thing. And the Blue Beetle is still available. All right, Anthony.
Yes.
Yes, it's back to you for round 2. So let's see what.
Why don't we just switch up every round? Go first, second, first, second.
Doesn't work like that.
Second, first, second, first.
Hey, if everybody's having a good time, remember to hit that thumbs up. Indeed. All right, here we go.
All right, this is my Spider-Man round. Oh, Sharon's got her Wheel of Fortune. Her Wheel of Fortune ready. Now, this is by Alan Kupperberg, and it's from Spider-Man Doc Ock, supersized coloring book, 1983. And he's web slinging around. He's going out of Queens, and then he comes to New York, and he's looking around in Central Park. And these are on 11 by 17 boards. Amazing Spider-Man, Arms of Dr. Octopus coloring book by Alan Kupperberg.
Signed by Alan Kupperberg. Awesome. I really like that.
So 1983 Spider-Man art by a known artist. So that's a good deal, I thought. Page 25, 1983.
Awesome.
Yep. So I have that at $450.
40 years old.
Huh?
40 years old.
Yeah, 40 years old. Yeah. So now I have page. This is page 13. Now this one's a little more because look at that. Look at that. Whiteout. Whoa. You know what whiteout means. What? Whiteout means, oh, maybe Ramita Senior Corrections in the Spider-Man face. Oh, whiteout.
No.
Yeah,
really?
you want some whiteout on
That's
Alan
what that
Kupperberg.
means?
Amazing Spider-Man, supersized coloring book, page 13, 1983. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Whiteout. And it has tentacles from the Tentacle Show, Sharon.
Yay!
Yeah, so now that's a nice Spidey page. That's a nice
Really awesome.
Spidey page.
Noodly page.
Yeah. Here at Anthony's Comic Book Fart.
Cut!
Here at Anthony's Comic Book Fart.
Cut!
Here at Anthony's Comic Book Fart.
Cut! Cut!
I need to go work out.
Cut!
Liberty!
Liberty Biddy Liberty Bibby.
Indeed.
I bought that when I was 180 pounds, so that was hard to get off.
We saw you struggling. Hey, Michael Weigand, want to know the size on the Blue Beetle again? I don't recall.
The Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle is drawn in 17 by 22.3-inch artboard, and the actual art image is very big too. 17 by 20, and it's signed at the bottom. The actual art image is 14 by 21 and a half. 14 by 21 and a half on 17 by 22.3-inch artboard.
All right, there you have it,
Very
Mr.
big
Wagon.
piece. And everything is drawn, entire logo at the top, the 12 cents. Every single thing is drawn, and of course,
Over to round 3.
find it there on the bottom left.
Who is the question? All right, round 3, and Mike has 2 sales at $9.50. By the way, for those of you keeping
Liberty Bibbity.
score at home. Round 3 over to Mike, and we're
Two
starting
very
off with
big pieces again, folks, this round. All color pieces.
huge.
Check this out. A very cool original Supergirl pan cell setup. All original painted cells here. 6 images of Supergirl getting together and up, and away. Beautiful, beautiful piece here. Rare cell. This is from between... the guy got it from between 1977 and 81 was when it came out. Pan Cell Supergirl, originally done by Alex Toth, did the original character designs. And then 6 images. Each image is over 9 inches tall. The total piece is 25 by 10.25 inches. And there's a note at the bottom that says, only this foot moves, which is interesting right there at the bottom. Only this foot moves. But beautiful, 25 by 10.25 inch. All original cells, and again on the back, it's all painted. So, and the last piece, I'm not familiar with the artist, but man, is this piece gorgeous! The artist is from 1979. The artist is Dionisio. I don't know if he's from South America, I'm guessing, but man, just a beautiful Conan. Should have been a Savage Sword cover, but anyway, beautiful. Big, large painting on 14.25 by 20-inch Bristol board, glued down on the thicker board. Part of it is lifted up, but I mean, it's all no wrinkles or anything. But Conan saving 2 sexy babes from a giant octopus. Are you kidding me? And it's signed Dionisio 79 at the bottom. Big, huge painting. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Edge to edge, again on 14.25 by 20-inch Bristol board, glued down on the thick artboard.
Yes, it is. All right.
That's a really nice piece, folks.
More tentacles tonight. I'm sure these aren't the last that we're going to see, everybody. So, Anthony, over to you for round 3.
Yes, this is my Batman round. So I went with my Liberty Bibbity glasses. Liberty Bibbity. Oh, so we got a Martin Eglund, Joker, Harley, and Robin all tied up and bound on the rocket, getting ready to get blasted off.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Robin's going to get blasted off by the Joker.
That's
oh, no.
some major drama happening there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robin's always in trouble.
Harley looks like
The clock hasn't started.
Huh? Yeah, I was waiting for the clock to start, so
It's probably going on in the background somewhere. But
that's all right. We got Robin bondage. That's all we need. You need a Eglin Aquaman? I don't know. I did pick up a couple more Eglins. But I like this. It's a fun style. And, it's got a great sense of humor to it with Robin going to get blasted.
Oh, no.
Off.
Harley having fun.
Nothing like getting blasted. Now.
But Lex, my mom lives in Hackensack.
Oh, boy. Dick Giordano. Batman.
Yeah, all Dick Giordano.
Hollywood Night.
End page.
Yes, I really like this.
Batman in the cave. And Pennyworth. What? Is that Pennyworth? Is that the Alfred in the cave with him? Several days pass until
I think I just assumed that was Alfred, but I'm not sure. A devil in the
Tyler
city of
L.
angels.
Tyler L would like this page.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank
pick
you,
of Tyler
Derek.
L.
I appreciate that. Derek got that was Gene Hackman from Superman 1. And Hackensack is like, I drive through Hackensack every day, so that's funny.
Well, nothing passes Derek, but thank you very much, Tyler, for picking that up. And I can also
Congratulations.
say that I saw a claim by Paul for Mike's 3B. That as well.
He's going to keep a slight lead. I can't believe those Spider-Mans didn't go right off the bat.
Yes, that was the one right there. 3B from Paul Pappas. Thank you,
Oh,
Paul.
wonderful. Yeah, sorry. I was up. It's so warm here in Ohio. I got up to open up some windows. I need some air.
Yeah, we got the air conditioners in
it's
today.
hot here.
Can't believe it. We finally hit, we're mid-70s, almost 80 degrees this week. Next 3
We
days.
haven't turned them off all winter.
Oh, that's right. You're down in Florida, Willie. Thanks, Paul.
Did it snow there this year?
We only got we were 30 inches below normal for snow this year, which I was very happy about.
It didn't snow here. We had one dusting. One dusting. That's it.
Those poor kids who make money shoveling grandma's driveway didn't make any money this year.
Kids
You
are
got
out
to move
here.
to Buffalo.
No
Thanks,
snow
Paul.
days. That was horrible. That was the horrible part.
Oh,
I said,
All right,
Boston
moving
actually
right
got
along to
it
round
pretty
4.
bad,
Let's keep
but,
this thing going here. I know it
Boston
doesn't
and
say
Buffalo
it.
got it
Going,
bad, but
Bill.
not New York.
Round 4. Here we
Wide
go.
out.
Check this out for you Captain America fans. Beautiful mixed media pinup by the great Tim Townsend. Check this out. Pencils, inks, marker, and white paint. Look at the detail. That is all white paint used in that background. Looks like spider webs. Are you kidding me? But beautiful, beautiful pinup by Tim Townsend featuring a large Captain America in a very serious pose as he holds his famous shield in his right arm. Drawn in watercolor, ink, and white paint on 12 by 12-inch thick cardboard and signed at the bottom. Very cool. It's darker than I know with the camera. It doesn't show the blacks, but the photograph, it's actually dark like the image. But beautiful, beautiful piece, folks. So that's the first one. Second one is a 2-piece lot, folks. Beautiful. You get 2 pieces in this lot. Beautiful. Tom Morgan drawing Robin and Kitty Pryde from 1997. Beautiful pinup on 11.5 by 16.5 inch artboard. Then you get a beautiful Rick Stassi, beautiful Robin and Batman and Nightcrawler done on 11 by 14 inch artboard. Done in 96. So 96 and 97. 2-piece pinup here, folks. You get them both for one price. Only $300 a piece. Wow. But beautiful piece, 2-piece lot, $600.
There you go. You needed an extra 20 seconds there because your clock didn't start at the right time. But I think we're good now.
And
So that's 2 pieces there.
DC cover stock board also.
2 in lot 4B and the single piece in 4A.
Marvel DC crossover pinups, folks. And Mike has 3 sales girls. Thanks.
They're getting there. They're getting there. All right. Round 4 over to you, Anthony and Sharon. Let's see here. What did they bring? I really didn't check anything before the show today.
What do you mean by Anthony?
Anthony
I don't know if I like the way you say that.
Anthony.
Schneider.
That's not my name. Okay. So this is another Spider-Man round. Look
That's
at
not my
this.
name.
Savia.
That's not my name.
Look, you got Chameleon, Craven, Chameleon. Oh, great shot of MJ worrying about Peter. And then Peter comes Webb
my
swinging
gosh.
in.
Very good. Really awesome page.
Yeah, so a Saviuk page with Spider-Man, MJ, and 2 villains and some bricks. So let's go.
What? We got
Bricks. Spinner rack
Rick.
Rick.
Gorgeous girl.
Were you the guy trying to buy a spinner rack from me today? Spinner rack Rick? Okay. So we got the Web of
Spinner
Spider-Man by Saviuk.
Can I be a spinner rack right
And,
now?
oh, you can spin my rack anytime, babe.
Woo!
And now we have this Javier Salto.
More bricks.
Web of Spider-Man annual page.
Bricks. Web of Spider-Man. This is by Salteris and Randy Berlin. And it's got bricks, which is a mainstay of the Dueling Dealers. But then look, Spidey Man and the Thing action against like a mole man underground creature. Is that a mole man creature?
Spidey Man, like you're Anthony Man.
Spidey Man, throw a rock at him. So far, their attacks only seem to annoy the Anthony. Gentlemen, do you find your facial hair getting grayer and grayer and not being able to attract those hot young things at the bowling alley? Well, I've got the instant cure for you. If you're going out on Tuesday night to hit the league in the lanes, I have the face color for men. Watch. Just a few seconds of application, and there you have it. You're a young lion again, ready to attract a mate, at least for a night.
From zero to hero in one fell swoop. Yeah, do it. Do it.
Yay!
Oh, boy.
Oh, you're so
It's like-
beautiful.
Permanent ink.
Never coming off. All right. Mike, round 5.
Mustache.
Round
go.
5.
What do we got for round
Check
5?
out
Is
this
it
cool
large
piece,
or is it
folks.
small? It's small.
This cool piece was actually published twice. Timothy Bradstreet, pencil ink from 1996, folks. We are talking 27 years old. This was card number 41 in the Madman X50 card set. And there's the card image there on the right with the front and back of the cards there. This was also published again in Madman Library Edition number 2, a pinup. Just a great pencil and inked Timothy Bradstreet pinup. As Madman is with the hero, this blob-like folk called the Puke. Beautiful sign, 1996 at the bottom. It's done on 8.7 by 11.8 inch artboard and signed at the bottom because it was originally a card. Then they produced it again for a pinup in Madman Library Edition number 2. So published twice. Very, very cool piece. That's the first one. Now, for you Wally Wood fans, check this out. Check out that image. This is actually an almost perfect recreation, but a published piece. I'm sorry, not published, but the weed first appeared in Dynamo number 1 on the bottom right. You can see it in color there. The image is exact, but he did this for a fan drawn on DC cover stock artboard of the weed to John C. from your pal. He calls them weed for wood. But pencil ink by Wally Wood on 11 by 17 inch DC artboard. Again, almost an exact image of his very first appearance in the splash to Dynamo number 1, the Wonder Weed. Done on 11 by 17 inch DC artboard. Very, very cool. Hard to get a very cool. And this isn't just a sketch. This is a detailed commission. Looks exactly like the 1966 splash page.
Have you been drinking too much Asgardian ale like me? Why don't you claim some art already?
Well, that's who he drew it for. So John C. is a fan. Maybe John Calnan. I don't know. Because it was given to somebody when he was working at DC.
Nice.
Beautiful, beautiful. The detail is beautiful, beautiful piece.
All right. Look at that. Look at that lovely mustache on Mr. Snyder.
Snidely Whiplash.
Yes, yes, yes.
And Penelope Pitstop.
You need a little up top, though, I think.
Signed it weed, which I think is funny.
I can draw that too.
Don't All right. Here we go. Round 5. Over.
Draw my
to-
hairline.
I was gonna do a Spider-Man curl. I mean a Superman curl.
Let's
All
do
right,
it during Mike's
All right,
turn.
later.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Do it in yeah, no. Let's switch over here. Where we got here? 5A. Here we go.
Oh, more Spider-Man art. More Spider-Man. Do.
Whoa!
This
it's
is
a
a-
double page.
Really cool DPS and Spider-Man working on his web chemistry because it says in the paper that Man dies in Spidey web, vigilante style. So, and Spidey's all upset about it. Look at that. And look at show the back, Sharon.
Oh, what's on the back, Anthony? Is it cool tape?
Oh, it's original tape.
Are you kidding?
Wow, this must be new.
Not
made it to one of
kidding.
your portfolios yet.
Original tape.
Original tape, not made it into
That
the
makes
Anthony's portfolios of Doom.
Whoa!
Now, I like to display the
Portfolio
DPSs
Doom.
the way they're meant to, so people know that they are. And DPS, so that'll go in. Okay, so
Wow,
now
look
we
so
have,
much detail
look
in
at
that.
what we have here. We have a John Buscema and Vince Coletta Thor page. Now look who's in that top panel up there. It's Thor in disguise. Part of his disguise is a fedora. Oh, and then you got an all-action 2/3 splash, Warriors 3 versus
Action,
a bunch
action.
of...
We want action.
While across the East River in the heart of Midtown, look at all monsters.
Yeah, that looks like a rumble.
A rumble in the jungle of East River in the heart of Midtown. That's where I grew up, in the heart
These
of
are
Midtown.
great. That
All you
really-
need is a fedora and no one will recognize you.
No, you need the fedora, Thora. The Thora.
Mm-hmm. What you are thinking on your feet there. Or not, you're not on your feet, are you?
No, I'm on my buns. Thinking on my buns.
Mike, what are
Mike
you
is
doing?
furiously
Be
texting.
careful.
Oh, dude. I'm going to go
Anthony.
second in the second round. So
Anthony, you got to be careful when you touch your face. You can't.
All right, round 6, everybody. Right? Is it round
Don't
6?
touch
Yes,
nothing.
it's round 6. Let's get that number changed and we'll get this thing started. Thora the Explorer. Thank you,
not
Marcus.
yet.
All right, round 6 now. What do we got here, Mike?
Round 6 for you, Russ Heath. Russ Heath war pages are going through the roof right now, folks. Beautiful Russ Heath penciled and inked 50-year-old page from our Army at War, number 260, page 9. Very cool page from the story titled Hell's Island, with Sergeant Rock and the battle-weary warriors of Easy Company facing a deadly mission, written by Robert Kanigher. And just a great page. As a guy, snipers are they think they're saved, but there's a sniper shooting at them from a mountain, and they have to go underwater to try to get saved. But very cool, 50-year-old penciled and inked Russ Heath, Our Army at War, 260 page, folks. Blam, 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 blam. So really, really nice piece there. And for you cover fans, man, I've always been a fan of Swamp Thing. I love this cover. Now, how many times are you ever going to see Swamp Thing with Green Arrow together? But Swamp Thing takes up almost the whole cover. Beautiful, beautiful 2011 cover to Green Arrow 12. Penciled and inked by Joe Prado from the story titled The Changing of the Seasons. This entire cover from bottom to top is all drawn with 2 iconic large images of Green Arrow sharing the forest with Swamp Thing as branches shoot out of his hands like spider webs. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is from the wake of the renowned Brightest Day storyline, but beautiful pencil and ink, Joe Prado, Swamp Thing, Green Arrow cover. Really, really nice, folks.
That's a nice.
Hi there, we are the Tidy Bowl Men. Our job here is to keep your toilet bowl clean. So when you're holding art in one hand and flushing that toilet, your hands are always clean. So trust the Tidy Bowl Men to keep your hands clean so your art stays clean.
Hey, we got Paul Billigan there too.
You did. One of
And
the
a
last
cameo
times
from
you'll
the
ever
Thor
see that.
page that you took from me.
I was. Yes, that's right. The Kirby Thor. Very true.
I just always look, for things about me.
Nice, nice do there, Anthony. Wait, I gotta get a closer look at this.
I should do some sideburns. Maybe. curls there too.
She's just so hot about her sketches that she
Yeah.
wants to sketch me during the show.
Sketching everywhere.
You could draw a fedora on him sometime too.
Yeah.
Oh, don't smear it. Don't smear it, Anthony.
No
Great
smears.
idea.
Draw a fedora? No, do not draw a fedora.
Yeah, I think Anthony
We
did
need to
touch
draw
fedora
some
on
more
that one.
claimers into her Wheel of Fortune. She's like, going crazy with the sketches.
Dirk Dastardly one day. Yeah, that would be good.
Snidely Whiplash.
10
Okay.
up.
Okay. Well, we got 2 names on the wheel. Let's get a few more here before we wrap this stuff up, right? So let's go to round 6. Over to you, Anthony. And what have we got?
All right,
Jim
so
Starlin.
Jim Starlin, Adam Warlock, and Thanos Revelations. It's unused cover pose, sort of that it's a fully realized Adam Warlock and then a pencil Thanos. 15. It's measure that, Sharon.
Okay. Where's the cool measuring thing? This isn't
The
one I
cool
like.
measuring thing.
Yeah, I like the gold one. This is the orange one. That's very.
It's 11 by 14. 11 by 14 paper.
Yeah, exactly 11 by 14.
So you got a full Adam Warlock and Thanos by the great Jim Starlin. Are we already in a longer period? It seems like we're going long.
I think it started a little late, but that's okay. 4 likes until 100. Come on, everybody. Hit that
100.
thumbs up.
Oh, there it is. I found it. My favorite measuring tape. Ta-da.
Okay. When are you going to order some of those?
What? Oh, yeah, we should do that.
Let's take a poll about how many people want Dueling Deals of Comic Book Art measuring tapes.
With the big giant hand right here. Boom.
All right, so that one's available, still available. Now this I felt lucky to get. I mean, this is crazy cool. It's a Nick Cardy Batlash #2, page 1. Batlash #2, page 1 by a personal favorite of mine, Nick Cardy. Love him, and it's Christmas themed, and it's got Yip, Arf, it's got dogs, kids. Now I'm out of time. I had like 10 minutes for the Starlin, and I had 20 seconds for that.
That's
All
because
right.
you talked so long with the Starlin. They only had 20
it's not
seconds.
so long. Okay, Fedora.
Yeah,
Bill.
we were talking about measuring tapes.
Okay, Fedora Bill.
You were. Wayne wanted to know if the Starlin was signed or not.
It is not signed. I can get it signed for you if you want, if you'd like.
Not signed, Wayne.
Not signed yet, but I will get it signed if you would like it, Wayne. And I'm still holding some stuff for you that I can. Thought you were coming to Chicago, but you juked me and went to the big Wonder.
He went to the better show in Florida. All right.
A better show. All right.
Round
I guess because
7.
you were there.
That's because I was there, of course.
Yes.
Anyway, so round 7, 2 rounds until cake break, of course. And Mike starts this off. What has Mike brought? He's
Check
holding
out
it.
this published DC cover, folks. Check this out. This was the published cover to The Flash of Two Worlds from 2008. Published cover. There's the published cover there on the bottom right. They used old 1960s panels for the background, but beautiful Rodney Ramos published cover to the book The Flash of Two Worlds. One of the most important milestones in the DC Silver Age, establishing the DC multiverse and paving the way for countless crossovers, including Crisis on Infinite Earths. 1961 was the year that they did the Flash 123, and they created this in 2008. Rodney Ramos did the layout and everything, and they used this for the published cover, and it's signed at the bottom. But the published cover to Flash of Two Worlds from 2008, very, very cool. Published Flash cover with the Golden Age and Silver Age Flash. And keeping with the Flash theme, check this out. Carmine Infantino, inked by Murphy Anderson. Are you kidding me? From 1983. Who's Who in the DC Universe #4. The Captain Boomerang pinup. But what's great is they recreate 2 other Flash covers at the bottom and on the left. I remember the one on the left where he shoots the Flash up on a boomerang. I think that was Flash 124. But Flash 117, it says. He was first introduced in Flash 117. But fantastic Infantino pencil, Murphy Anderson ink, Captain Boomerang flash pinup, 40 years old. And it has a 1983 stamp on the back. But you get 3 great images of Captain Boomerang. I'm sorry, 4 images of Captain Boomerang, 2 great images of the Flash. So
Yeah,
all
pretty
drawn.
nice.
Everything is drawn there, folks. This is the Flash round. Flash.
The DC round from Marvelous Mike Berkey. All right, round 7 over to you.
Both published, folks.
I used to
Anthony,
buy
I
a
almost-
lot of stuff from Rodney Ramos, and he did a really good job, aping an Infantino flashing on that.
I would agree.
And he also
All
did
published
an
and
Aparo
also,
cover right then. It was good. Okay.
All right, Anthony, over to you. What do you got for your 7A? Something by George.
7A. Look at this. This is the best piece of George Tuska commission stuff that you will ever see. Look at that. Look at how big that is. That is big. Big Avengers. They all look great. You got Yellow Jacket, the Vision, Wasp, and she's nice and big in the foreground. And then Goliath or Giant Man, whichever we want, and the Black Knight. Look at that. Did we measure this?
We did not.
Oh, I got my gold one.
She got her gold one. This is
14
by 20, not 18. 14 by 18. Look at that. That is
Very nice.
really nice. Yep.
Very cool.
Oh,
All
here's
right.
a close-up for those of you who are wondering. And next up, a DPS.
All right. Now we got, this is my Avengers large art round. We got an Epting, Tom Palmer, DPS. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. So look at all that guy. Black Widow, everybody. Got lots of characters all over it. 3,000. There you go. Yep. What a great Tom Palmer inking and Steve Epting, who would become the star at Marvel with the Captain America run.
So much detail going on there. Really awesome.
Gentlemen, as you're getting older, do you find yourself with unwanted bald spots on your scalp, graying temples, or even too much sun on those bald spots? Well, I've got the solution for you. It's Hat Club for Men. Yeah, Hat Club for Men, where we can cover up those bald spots and you won't get sunburn on your scalp. And I'm not only a customer, I'm the owner of the company. And if you order now, we will include, for those unwanted and horrible hairy chest patches, the pasties for men. Ow! Gosh!
Ladies, you'll like it too.
I clap
Hey.
for myself
Yeah.
and my commitment to bringing entertainment value to this show.
Ladies.
Sharon's the
You all
best.
bring it, but yeah, you bring the pain. So yeah, I saw there was an offer from Comic Art Boston to Mike on his 7A and 7B. The offer was for $3,200, and Mike, those two were priced combined at $3,900 from you.
4,000 actually, I believe, right?
I've got
were they
1,900 and
1,900?
two, yeah, 1,900 and 2,000.
Oh, they were 1939. Hey, Comic Art Boston, I could do 3,500 for the pair of them.
All right, so
And I'm happy to hold them
there.
for you, so just let me know.
Thank you for the offer, Cab. We appreciate it. Okay, moving on to round 8. One round, last round until cake break. Sharon.
Cover and splash.
Cover and splash. Yes, indeed. All right, round 8 over to the Romita Mansion.
Here is a
And
doozy of a piece, folks.
I don't have 8A in my queue here, my friend.
Comic
I have
Art
8B.
Boston, 34.50.
Was that 34? So it's 34.50. Splitting the difference.
Don't touch your face.
All right, but just so the studio knows, I do not have
Why?
like 8A in the studio. I can't
Well, maybe
show
we'll do
it.
8B first then.
We could do 8B first. Yeah, that's what the studio is telling me
Let's
to
do that.
All right, here we go. First up. Oh, and somebody, Mike just clicked his back button and knocked himself out. Oh, it's going to be like that.
Who's at the door?
Mike will be. Who's at the door?
Who's at our door?
All right, so do I get to do some stuff?
No, Mike's
Boston,
back.
hit me up with a combo deal.
Mike's
Look,
back. It's just everything is a mess in here
That
now.
doggone mouse of mine, there's one little button. You hit it and it goes back.
Oh, my goodness. Are we all a mess tonight? Here, well, I do have your 8A now, so I can just go ahead.
Okay.
I do. So we'll start off properly with the 8A. Here we go.
For you Spawn fans, publish splash page to Spawn number 20 by Steve Lealor. Are you kidding me? This is, check out this. Oh, wait, now I got to scroll up a second here. Here we go. Okay. The great piece, which was penciled and inked by the great Steve Lealor, published splash page to Spawn number 20, penciled inks by Steve Lealor. Just a great piece. Just 2 years into the run, features a dramatic scene symbolizing the inner turmoil of Spawn has dealt with after finding out his wife, Wanda Blank, has moved on and married his best friend and his son, Cyan and Terry Fitzgerald. But great full-figure Spawn on the side of this big window in this building. Spawn battling several demons all around the entire piece. Several skeleton warriors all around. Just a great piece and signed at the bottom by the great Steve Lealor.
Lovely. Now we can talk about this Joe Kubert piece, Mike.
Now, how many times are you going to find large art? Almost 70 years old. This is 69 years old. Pencil and ink by Joe Kubert. All-American Men of War number 20 from 1954. From the story titled Canon Camera, which was a take on the famous Candid Camera TV show, which started in 1948. I had to look it up. But this great page features all-out battle as combat photographer's camera gets destroyed during a battle, and he gets another camera to take an important war picture as bombs blast all around him. Again, another story written by the great Robert Kanigher. Twice up page, all-out action, battling, signed, everything.
Hey, wow. Anthony's going to host the show, and I'm going to sell Anthony's art for the rest of the day.
Why?
Why not? Come on, Anthony.
What happened?
Nothing. You're in the bottom position right now.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
That's all right. None of us knew, but I can say that
Go ahead.
Boston accepted the offer, the $34.50 offer for the two pieces, 7A and 7B.
Oh, you got them all? Okay.
Yes, did. Thank you, Comic Art Boston, for doing that. We sincerely appreciate it.
You,
let me get Anthony back to his place of power.
Great pages here, folks, too.
Got to get Anthony on top.
Publish splash. 69-year-old page.
Yes. All right. Snickers all around. Oh, okay. Round 8 over to you, Anthony. Keep on smiling. Those handlebars accentuate your smile.
So, thanks.
Yes, exactly. All right. Round 8 over to Anthony. And what did he bring? I have absolutely no idea. Where are they? Here they are. Oh, wrong one. Now we got it.
Now, this one's really cool. I was told when I got this that this was actually concept art that he did for the Brood. So look at that. This is full on Jim Starlin art on an 11 by 17 board.
Is it dated?
No.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is. When did he come out with this? This is a creator-owned character, right? Brood?
I am not sure what date that would be. Somebody in the audience probably knows. Maybe it's Breed. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was Breed, not Brood.
The sheet we got said Brood.
No.
Maybe it's Breed.
Yeah, it's Breed. I thought it was Breed. No, I have it written on my posted Breed. He didn't read it right. So it's Breed.
Breed. But hey, look at this.
Anyway, and it's kind of designed for an indentia, so maybe it was a page 1 splash. Yep.
Could have been.
So now we have a Steve Ditko and Klaus Janson Avengers Annual 15 with Monica Rambeau, who's big, is in the commercial for the next movie, and Captain America and the Wasp fighting the Blob and Spiral. So this looks really cool. Ditko.
That's an interesting pairing right there. Ditko and Klaus Janson. He actually talked about working with Ditko when I had Klaus on the show a couple months ago. So cool piece. Very cool.
Yep. And an up and coming rising star in the Marvel MCU, Monica Rambeau. With Captain America. Who likes Captain America?
I do.
Everybody does. But hey, guess what? It's cake break time. It says round cake. I mean, it is cake break time, right? What?
Batman needs some cake too. Hey, Robin, if Sharon can't get me some cake, little chum, I need you to get me some cake.
All right. Sharon. Uh-oh, what do you got in your hand? That doesn't look like cake.
That's no cake. Okay, so I have been working on doing the Kickstarter covers. Been having a lot of fun with these, just trying to make them awesome. And so
I'll show those.
I decided to do a brownie for the first time. And it's the best brownie you will ever see in your life. Ta-da! It's a bat brownie.
It looks like Anthony.
Dark chocolate bat brownie. I couldn't get it out of the pan.
Batman didn't want to let it go.
So I think it's gonna taste really good. You want to try some?
Wait,
are you gonna try to get it out or not?
No. Well, I did. I spent like 15 minutes like going around the edge and then flipping it and banging it.
Give me some. I'll get it out.
You will not.
Yeah, give me a pan.
No, we're not. It won't work.
How about a portfolio? A portfolio and a cake.
Just have some.
Okay.
It's Oreo and chocolate chip brownie. Woo! Batman style.
And actually,
you can end up wearing that thing.
Brownie!
Oh my goodness! So you're not going to try it?
I just did. Yeah, it's good. It actually tastes good.
It's good.
Okay.
Look at that. So Sharon is sneaking in her signature girl on point shoes style. Look, it's red
ballet dancer. So.
And that's Red Sonja, and she's on point. It's so cute.
Working it out.
I love
trying
it.
to figure it out.
Now look at this one. Look at this one. It's got Wanda on point. It's so cute.
I gotta take pictures of them and then like look at them.
That's my favorite. Screen. That's Sharon. Look, Sharon coming out of a cake with a Dueling Dealers cake.
Yeah, she's popping out.
Excellent.
Anyways, I had no time this week, and I wanted to do like something new, and I thought this would be easy and fun. It was not as easy as I thought.
It'll still taste good.
Yes, they will.
It's good.
Right, take them into the warehouse, Anthony.
Go get. Yeah, we can. If you want to come by for my special make an offer show at the warehouse on Monday, we'll have
coming by tomorrow.
Brownies.
Jason would love a brownie tomorrow.
You got to ice the back side of it, Sharon.
Right?
Or are there chocolate chips inside of it?
That was the plan.
You can get it out.
Flip it out and then like ice
Anthony,
it.
You're all handsy with the brownies, Anthony. Come on.
What?
All right, round 9.
I said with Sharon in the house, I don't know how Anthony doesn't weigh 300 pounds. She's such a great baker.
Thank you.
I'm on my way. Trust me.
No, you're not. You look fine.
You're not.
All right. What do we got, Mr. Berkey?
Sharon's lost 35 pounds.
Here we
dances every day.
go.
Check out this, folks. Check out this great cover. Ron Friends, inked by Sal Buscema, published cover in homage to Brave and Bold number 28, the first Justice League of America. Perfect homage to Brave and Bold 28, but with friends and Sal Buscema all drawing the Golden Age Timely Heroes. Just a great cover with Captain America, the Human Torch, Submariner, the Wizard, and Miss America all battling Starro in this great published cover. And right there on the right, you see the upper one is the Brave and Bold 28. The bottom one is this published cover by the great team of Ron Friends and Sal Buscema. Just a great published cover, 19 years old, Alter Ego number 23. Again, if you're a fan of DC or Marvel, 5 great heroes, and I love the way they, to perfection, put them in the exact same spots as the JLA from their very first appearance from Brave and Bold 28, I think right around 1960. Just a great, great, great piece there.
That is very, very nice.
That's the first one, folks. And the second one for you, first issue, huge published painting to Dr. Fate #1 from 1988. Sean McManus signed to huge piece. This is 16 by 24 inches, all painted by the great Sean McManus, and it has the DC stamp on the back of it. From 1988, Dr. Fate #1 published painting from the story aptly titled The Return of Dr. Fate.
And that one's been claimed by Cesar Alvarez. Thank you, Cesar. I guess we can show that first piece a little bit more.
Okay, thanks. Again, just a great piece. Like I said, I love when they do published covers and they recreate famous old covers. But how funny, the Timely Heroes in the place of the JLA. Just an awesome, awesome, awesome published cover. I always say it ain't a recreation, it's a published cover. So
very true.
It's a redo, but a published cover.
Yeah. Friends and Buscema both were up by Catskill too. But thank you so much to Cesar for that claim. And Yuri 406 also was very interested in 9B as well. Thank you for your interest, but it was picked up by Cesar first.
Thanks so much.
Yahoo!
I love that one.
At least I got a movie coming out next Peter Pan.
Thwip. The guy that mentioned the fish thwip thing, you're going to have to email me. Oh, Anthony, you just got an offer on your Ditko page.
I see that from Jason, offering you $2,200 on the Ditko, and you were at $3,000 on that one, Anthony.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean? Ditko? Avengers.
Avengers.
Yeah.
That was your 8B.
Yeah, can't do that.
Do you want to counter it?
Counter it.
28 right now.
All right. So Anthony's countering at 2,800 right now on the 8B. Thank you, Jason, for that offer.
28, and I'll throw in the dog sketch.
The dog sketch.
Yeah, I got a bulldog sketch of from the bulldog and the boys comic book.
But yeah, Caesar, that piece was really cool. But well, there you go. So a dog sketch as well, Jason, at the 2,800. Think about it.
A bulldog. Jason collects bulldogs, so I got a bulldog sketch for him.
All right, Mike A, just you got an offer on your 9A from Andy Rallis at $2,600, and you were at $3,000. That was the Friends Alter Ego cover.
If we can meet in the middle, Andy, I'll do 2,800.
All right, so Andy, back to you at $2,800 on the Alter Ego cover.
Beautiful piece.
Think about that. And
Timely versus Starro.
Now we can do the round 9 for Mr. Snyder and Mrs. Snyder. Here we go. Where are they? I can never find stuff in here. Here they are. 9A, Frank Brunner.
This is an amazing sword and sorcery. Early Frank Brunner page. Look at this. It's got everything you want. It's got a Conan-esque character fighting sorcery and a giant monster and a wizard and just doing it Dewey tone. Frank Brunner from Phase #1, page 6, large art, 1971.
And his address.
And you get to write him at
8675309. Yeah, 86.
No.
That's a nice piece there.
Now this is large art.
Early.
Large art. Where's the measure? We got a large art alert.
Where's the measure?
16 by 20. Yep, 16 by 20 on this board. Yep.
It's a beauty.
So now,
When's Frank Bruner's first published work?
it's early. It's early, but it looks like Frank Bruner art. That's all I care about.
So cool.
Now this I got in Chicago from an old-timey collector. Old-timey collector that got it from him back in the day. That's what he told me. All right. Now talk about sword and sorcery. OMG. How about this page from Sword and Sorcery, a short-lived series from DC, but this is by Howard Chaykin and Bernie Wrightson. Oh, another early appearance from a Hall of Famer. Look at that. Sword and Sorcery #3, inked by Bernie Wrightson. That's the way you want it. And she's about to do a beheading. So we love beheadings. Right, Bill?
If you say so, Anthony.
Yeah. Had beheadings with lots of skulls.
No.
And like this one's got lots of demon skulls on it. Skulls. So this is my Sword and Sorcery round, folks. Look at that. Early
nice
Frank Bruner and early Bernie Wrightson, but they look like Frank Bruner and Bernie Wrightson art.
Yay!
1973 and the Chaykin Wrightson. So that's
Lion, are you thinking of claiming that awesome art?
I am. I just want one thing.
What?
Don't talk me out of it.
so cute. Sharon is so cute.
Some
She's
early face makeup there for you. A little different than what you got going on tonight.
Don't talk me out of it.
Oh boy. Moving right along to round 10, a final round until the Ragnarok recap. And Mike gets to start us off. So what do you bring for his 10?
I've never had more color art, I think, than I've had tonight. Check this out. This is unbelievable. John Buscema and Rudy Nebres. This is an inside front cover to Marvel Super Special number 12 from 1979. Believe it or not, the image on the far right looks just like the art. That's the published page, but it's the inside front cover, Warriors of the Shadow Realm. Again, it's signed by all of them, too, right there. Buscema and Nebres, and then Ledger painted over top of their artwork. Look at the detail in just the branches on the trees. It's incredible. Again, 1979, Marvel Super Special number 12, the inside front cover. Penciled by John Buscema, inked by Rudy Nebres, colored with watercolor and acrylics by Peter Ledger over top from the story titled Warriors of the Shadow Realm. Art is painted on 11 by 17-inch artboard, signed at the bottom by all. Warriors of the Shadow Realm, Tyndall, prepare to slay a dragon or die trying. In this gorgeous piece, collaboration between three top talents. The art is mounted on the slightly larger sheet of illustration board, ink, watercolor, acrylics on Bristol board. Just stunning.
That is a beauty.
I mean,
and speaking of beauties,
like I said, I love the branches as much as the art. Just the detail on the branches.
You've got a Dave Cockrum art to talk about here. Let's switch over to that.
Yeah, we have this last piece. Believe it or not, this was in his office. This is from 1977. This was a gift from Dave Cockrum to George Perez's wife, Evie, at the time. And I actually got this from the Perez family. This was in George's office when he passed away. Cockrum, signed Cockrum, 1977. Funny thing, hi Evie. Cockrum sent me to apologize for him not recognizing you. Please don't hit me. But beautiful, large piece, penciled by Cockrum, inked by Cockrum, hand colored by Cockrum, and it has a little bit of coloring issues, but that's because it was framed. It has pinholes in every corner. George Perez had this pinned up in his studio office for 40 years. So just a great piece. It's never been owned by anybody. This has been in George Perez's possession since 1977. And I got this just
Ding, ding, ding. Looks like we're going to see that one on the recap, Mike. Lots of bricks there. I don't know why it didn't sell.
By Odin's beard, why haven't you bought this art already? With so many bricks on it, that's practically $1 a brick.
Hulk doesn't understand. Hulk's art is incredible. Why don't collectors want to buy Hulk's art?
Now that's a promo right there. A couple things. I didn't note to everybody that Andy Rollis did pick up 9A at $2,800, and I should have.
Yes,
so Andy did pick up that one, and also there was Anthony. You got a nice comment here by Paul Pappas. He said, "You make a great cowardly lion." And who in the audience tonight would disagree with that statement?
I love the Carly. What you have to do? I wasn't gonna.
And another question, this one for me, was from Margaret, where she asked, when is Cal this year? Which the answer is it's May 20th and 21st. So, yes, just 5 mere weeks away. So, Comic Art Live May, our 7th virtual con, will be on the 20th and 21st this year. Now, I think I'm missing some other things around here, right? But, or did I get them all? Did I address them all? I don't know. I'm not seeing any starred things, so I don't think I missed anything. This is
well, thank you, Paul. I appreciate that.
Exactly. Very, very true. So, yeah. Yes, exactly. All right. And it's Kelly Goon's birthday tonight. Is that what somebody said? Well, happy birthday, Kelly.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh.
All right. Rolling right along. Now, it is round 10. I don't know why it says round 9 still, because we just showed the round 10 items of Mike's. But let's go ahead and show round 10 pieces for Anthony so we can get this thing into the recap. And here we go, Anthony.
Yeah,
Anthony's ready.
First in the recap.
You ready?
We're ready.
Okay, here we go. Ian March. Joker cover number 4.
Yeah, look at that. Sell it, Bill. Come on.
It's priced at $4,000, but tonight only I'm willing to keep it at $4,000.
That's right. So Gilliam Marsh, Joker cover. Look at that. Great Joker cover. Great cast of characters. Court of Owls, Lady Bane. Oh, the Gordons, Commissioner, and Barbara. Wow. Look at that. Hard to come by. Got this in a trade in Chicago. And there it is. Ready, willing, and able to sell this right now. Now. Buy it now. This is the art you're looking for.
Look how cool that looks.
You don't have the force with you tonight, sir.
Really? Thanks.
Well, it's coming. It's coming
around.
around.
I get from you, Bill.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at your 10B artwork because it's frightening.
It is. It's got not just a skull, but a whole skeleton. Wow. Look at that. Published. Luis Dominguez, Unexpected cover, number 163. And if you buy it now, please, oh, no, please, I don't want to. You get an 11 by 17 prelim, pencil prelim, signed by Dominguez in the deal. Buy it now.
That's so cool to see the process. That now.
Sharon, that looks like your sketches.
Really?
Yeah. Look.
That's so nice. I disagree.
And the skeleton's wearing point shoes. Skeleton's wearing point shoes.
Maybe I can have a shadow of a skull on a wall. You never know, Brett.
Skeleton. Maybe. It's not just a skull, it's a skeleton. How old is the artist? What is that? He's passed away, but I mean, this is from.
I don't remember when he passed.
This is from 75. 1975. 25-cent DC.
48 years old, everybody. That is old. All right. Do you know what time it is, everybody? We are moving to the Ragnarok recap. Everybody's favorite time of this show, right? Right. It's my favorite. I don't know. Did I? You know what? I didn't even pack the video for Ragnarok recap.
What?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I cleared everything out, I guess. It's just one of those days. But I know. Oh, no, it is still here.
I
But,
like
hey, I know
all the other new memes you got and resurrected.
nobody's leaving because they want to see what you guys do in the recap. But of course, there's everybody. There's Mike and Anthony's email addresses right there on the screen. You see it right over there. When you claim artwork, you need to email these gentlemen. But you're not leaving because you want to see the Ragnarok recap. And you know what that means?
Nobody leave.
One at a time. So
I'm sorry, Alberto. Hey, I was born in 68. So if 75 is old, then 68 is over the hill. So, or thereabouts. But I'm behind Anthony and Mike. So that's all that's really important.
What
here
the?
tonight. Now, recap. Anthony, I guess you're leading off in the recap because that was
that's what we agreed on.
Yep.
I'm ancient.
And Ramita Man is in the. If anybody wants any Ramita Man art, I'll be in the comments section.
You did get a little late, Sean, but you came up right in time if you're looking for the Ragnarok recap. It is getting underway
Ready to go,
right
and
now.
it's gonna be awesome.
And Margaret was right. There is a mystery sketch going with our Comic Art Live May show. We're basically going to start the sign up for the mystery sketches next Thursday, actually. So be prepared for that. We will. I'm still getting artists for that, but I'll have some fun announcements on artists that I've got working with us this year. So, Anthony, we got some work to do tonight, man. I
love my stuff that I brought to bear. And I love my stuff. I'm going to have next week and Monday. And stay tuned on Monday. I have about 50K of new art that I'm going to drop during that show.
That is very true. You've got the website Make Offer show on Monday. Everybody who is interested should go over to Anthony's website, find artworks that you like, compile a list of that artwork, and figure out what offer you want to make, and then email it to me, bill@comicartfans.com, and I will collate all that, give it over to Anthony, and they will review those offers live in front of everybody on Monday night starting at 9. And we'll see if some deals can be made. You never know.
Never know.
You never know.
Did I make enough deals last time?
It can be made.
You did this time. 6 figures last time.
Sharon will be debuting a new song, not me. Everybody loves my singing, but I'm going to defer to the Sharona this time.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Huh?
Yeah. You're going to be singing this time.
Really?
Yes, and Robert Johnson, I don't think Anthony has $2,800 more. He didn't sell that. He made a counter offer on his 8B at $2,800, but Jason.
The Ditko page. No, I don't.
He might be thinking that. Andy Rawls took that page from Mike at $2,800.
Oh, right,
That's probably why what Robert's thinking about there. But that's okay. Let's get this recap started.
Thanks for sticking up for me, Robert. Let's get some deals done now. Yeah.
Let's start off with this Bob McLeod
Now
Supergirl.
we have Sharon.
Oh,
it's Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Yeah. This beautiful Sharona Supergirl. Yeah.
Flying through the clouds.
Flying through the clouds.
What's your best price, Anthony?
What is my best price, Sharon? You sell it.
Dude, this is an amazing piece.
You sell it, Sharon. Come on.
$250.
What's your best price, Sharon? $225.
Okay. Thanks, Phil.
You're welcome, Sharon.
All right, so two and a quarter. Really, that's more. That's more down than I'd go.
Well, trying to wheel and deal. I mean, I've learned from the best, Mr. Snyder.
Thank you, Bill.
2 1/4.
2 1/4.
2 1/4 for
Welcome.
Sharon is Supergirl. Come on, she did her hair and everything. All right, let's move
All right,
on.
so 2 1/4. And hey, Rob Pistel did offer you 2,500 on the Brunner piece, which was your 9A. You were 3,500.
I'll do like 31. 31.
So you'll do
I'll
3,100
take it
right
down to
now.
31 right now.
Thank you, Mr. Priscilla, for that offer at 35, and it's been counted at $3,100 on that 9A.
25.
All right, so 1B did sell. We got 2A up here now, the Alan Kupperberg.
All right, now these Spider-Man pages from a coloring book. Look at that. Sell it, Sharon.
Well,
we got Spidey zipping around
I'm-
Queens, and then on the
Yeah.
Empire State Building, and then Central Park, and then we got some. Look at that. Look at that. White out. Oop,
What's
no,
your best
this one's
price,
got
Anthony,
white
on
out.
this 2A?
Well, the other one has the Empire State Building, which is really
Look at
cool.
that.
And then the correction. Now, explain
Yeah.
why is the
Where
whiteout
there's
really
white
awesome?
out, there's Ramita Corrections as the
Wow.
editor-in-chief. So,
Wow.
all right.
Anthony, what is your best price on either of those pieces?
I'll do. Let's see.
You're 450 on 2A. It's right. That's what we got on the
Okay,
screen.
2A we'll do 400, and this one with the Ramita corrections, 450.
And if they wanted the pair,
800.
there you go, everybody. 400 for 2A, 450 for 2B, the piece you see on the screen. And if you want them both, $800.
Look at that. White out all over that figure.
It's hard to see, but you can see it in person. It looks really cool.
I thought those would go quick, man. That's 1983
I
Spider-Man's.
love them.
Spidey Man's art. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty, moving right along. We got 3A next, a bound and silenced.
There we go. Look
Robin.
at Harley's leg. Oh, that's really awesome.
Yeah. She should be wearing point shoes.
She's like,
And Robin all tied up and bound. Who likes a bound up Robin? Who doesn't like a bound up Robin? All right, I'll do 500 on this.
500.
500. Yay, 500. Okay, 500. Moving right along.
All right. Hey, Brett Mixon wants to know, are crayons included with those 2 Kupperberger pages? I bet you probably could find a set of crayons if somebody really wanted them.
Sure.
You could just go to the.
I have a kid in art school. I think he probably has crayons. Or what has he got?
He's got everything.
I spent enough money on him. All right. So, wrong one.
Yeah. So $500 on the 3A Martin Eglin, Joker, Harley, Robin.
Yeah.
Keys.
So this one
Next
we
up.
got Chameleon and Craven, MJ and Spider-Man, Alex Saviak published page. It's a bargain at this number, but I'll go down to $675. $675 for that MJ at the window, pining for Peter.
Incredible. Pining for Peter.
Yeah.
I like that.
I got offered some Saviak pages, and they were like $4,000. I got this marked $750.
What was your best price?
$675.
$675.
All right.
Well, you did get an offer at $600 from Mr. Nick Barucci.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Nick is one of my customers tonight. How about we split the difference, Nick, at $637.50?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. $637.50 back to Mr. Barucci.
Nick knows a bargain when he sees one. Come on. All right. So now we have a Javier Saltares and Randy Ember and a Web of Spider-Man annual with Bricks, Spidey, Thing, and a monster.
Cool monster and Spider-Man.
And what's your best price on this one, sir?
We'll do $675 on this one too. Rob, I'll do 3 even. And Nick, I'll take the 6 1/4.
All right. Congrats to Nick Barucci for getting it. What was that? The 4A at 6 1/4. We sincerely appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Barucci. And yeah, Rob, thank you for the $2,700 offer, but it has been countered at $3,000 on that 9A. So thank you both. All right. So $675 on the artwork you see on screen. Next up, 5A. That is the Scott Collins Web of Doom DPS.
Yeah, this one's cool. I like this one. Rob Pastella. You know what? Okay, 4B. Is that
yes, Mike? No, that's not that one. That's the one you had before. That was the Saltera's Web of Spider-Man annual.
Okay, Saltera's. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael Wigan.
Michael Wigan. And
yes,
okay, Wayne, what is your offer? And Rob Pastella, let's split it at, what is it? Where are you at?
Rob was at 2,700 and you were at 3,000.
2850. 2850, Rob.
All right. So 2850 back to Rob.
That would look good in your portfolio.
There you have it.
Okay,
and,
so that at 675. This one.
Well, we're waiting to see what Wayne offers. Let's talk about the piece you got in your hand, though. Scott Collins DPS.
All right, so this Scott Collins DPS, really cool. Spidey Man working on his webbing. Got the big Spidey Man background, and he's in his costume. How about 1,700?
Original tape.
Original tape.
1,700.
All right, so 1,700 on that one. Now Rob has come back $2,800 to your 2,850 counter that you had earlier. Highlighting it here. That's on your.
Let's do it, Rob. Let's do a deal, Rob. Come on. Come on. Come on.
All right, Rob Pastella. Thank you so much. That's fantastic.
Yay.
$2,800, and it is a pretty awesome piece of Frank Brenner art.
Wow!
And Wayne wants to do a deal. Let's deal with that.
Yeah, we can deal with that. That was on your 8A Starlin. That was priced at $2,800, and then the Chaikin Wrightson piece was priced at $3,500. So that's $6,300 retail that you were at, and Wayne is offering you $5,000.
Mm-hmm. So that awesome Wrightson, and then the breed.
Yes, offers at $5,000. You were at. Wait a minute. What are we are? It's actually 63. 6,300.
63.
Yes, sir. It was 2,800 and 3,500.
All right. So Wayne, let's do 5,400 on these two. 54. I'm not splitting the difference. I'm giving you the edge there. 54. How about that? 54. Just a little edgeage up. You know, I got to pay.
All right, so 5,400 for the pair back to Wayne, and that was for the 8A and the 9B.
Yep.
All right, fantastic. Well,
this is probably published. I didn't look for it enough.
All right. Well, Wayne's going to think about that one. Let's keep things rolling. So the 5A that's on the screen is priced at $1,700. Let's take a look at the 5B next, and that was the Buscema.
All right, I'll do 17 on this one too, and it does have Thor on it. He's got a fedora. He's got his cane. He's just, he's in disguise. And then you got that big action panel going on.
Mayhem in Manhattan, I'm sure.
All right. So that's really cool. Big panel of the Warriors going at it, and it's got Broomhilda on it. We like Broomhilda.
Yeah, there's a lot of action in that bottom.
There's
one.
a lot of stuff going on in that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was Balder in there too. All right. Well, it's still out there at $1,700 for that Buscema Coletta Thor 202 page.
That's a good price for a big splash like that.
I like it.
Right?
Now you did just get an offer from Mark Levy at $13.50 on the Buscema Thor that you were just holding.
Nah, that's too light. I can't do that. So.
You're going to stick at 1,700.
I'll do 15 even tonight only. 15 even.
All right, that's a very fair price for a page that is what 51 years old by Buscema and Coletta. So $1,500 on the 5B.
With Thor Fedora.
Thor. Yeah, you'll never see that.
Thora.
All right. Next up, we've got this piece on screen. 6A, the Jim Starlin, Adam Warlock, and Thanos. What do we got here? You're at $1,500 on this one, Anthony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 15. I'll put this one out. Actually, Wayne asked about this one. I'll put this one out at $12.50. $12.50.
Nice.
You want to do a deal on the 3 of them, Wayne?
Wayne was talking about the 8 sir, not this one.
I know, but he asked if this was signed before.
Oh, that's right. He did ask if it was signed. So what are you doing on this one?
$12.50.
$12.50. All right. So $12.50 on this Jim Starlin unused cover prelim. 6A. Next up, 6B. What do we got?
What is Mark Levy saying? Is that 1,500 or what?
He is not claiming it. He's just saying, look at that, guys and girls. $1,500. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Oh, did he make that offer before? Someone outbid me?
No, he's just commenting. He hasn't claimed.
All right, I want to close something on this deal.
All right, 6B. Let's talk about 6B, please. This is the Nick Cardy Batlash page from 1969. You have it priced at $1,800, and it's not in your hand. But what is your best price on that one?
Well, because I'm trying to still get a $5,000 deal done. That's why.
I know. Wayne hasn't replied since you made the counteroffer.
All right. How about Wayne? $52.50. All right. So now we got Nick Cardy Batlash. I love this one. I mean, this is hard to come by as Nick Cardy art, like from this era. So let's do 16 on that one. Page 1. 16.
Page 1.
Okie dokie. $1,600 on the Cardy Batlash from 1969. All right. Next up, 7A. The Tusca Avengers pencil art from 1999. It's a party.
Yeah, this one's cool. This one is really cool. Nice and big. Nice big image of the Avengers. Look at that. Whoa. Look at that. And then
I missed this because I was on brownie break.
All right, so that's an 11 by 17 page, and then that one's that one, and then we have this great FD.
What's your best price on?
$22.50. $22.50 on the Tusca. Sorry.
It's all right.
And then
we're moving on to the next piece, and you hadn't gotten that yet, and you did just get a offer from Comic Art Boston on your 6B. That's the Cardi piece at $1,400.
I'll do 15 even.
All right, because you were at 16 and their offer was 14, so you're splitting the difference at $1,500.
All right, Wayne, 51.
Okay, back to Wayne on that 8A 9B combo. It's now to $5,100 to you, Wayne. I know he did say he was thinking about it. All right, so what do we got here? The Tusca's at $22.50.
That should close the deal. 51. All right, so yeah, Avengers, Epstein, Tom Palmer. This has the original tape that's been cut. I didn't even do it. So we got we got Cersei all over it. That's Cersei, right?
Comic Art Boston has accepted your $1,500 offer on 6B. Thank you, Comic Art Boston.
Okay, that goes to Cab at
Yay!
$1,500.
Congratulations! Woo!
Very nice pickup there. So what is your best price on this Epting Palmer DPS? You want me to give you a best price on it?
Did you
Yeah,
freeze it?
sure. I just thought this was really stronger than 3,000 anyway.
No, it's very nice. I'll let you do it.
I'll do 26 tonight. 26 tonight.
That was going to be what I was going to say. All right, $2,600.
26 tonight.
All right.
And then Wayne.
Yeah,
you
Wayne.
wore me down.
We are now to the two pieces, or one of the two pieces that Wayne was interested in. There you go.
All right. Wayne, just confirm the 5,000 and we'll do that. Okay?
You want to do that? Well, let's hope he does it because you want to skip talking about the breed piece.
I just want to get that deal done with Wayne.
Is that Nick? Are you offering 1963 on that DPS? Is that what that was for? Or were you offering 1963 on the Tusca pencils, since you mentioned Avengers only? Or did I miss a lot number? I didn't think I saw one. So I'm waiting to hear from Nick. I'm waiting to hear from Wayne.
Yeah.
Or we'll have to offer that one piece, the piece on screen, on its own.
No, just
So Nick was offering on the Epting DPS at 1963, and you were at 2,600.
Yeah, I'll do 2250.
So you're going to go 2250 on the 7B as a counter to.
Okay, Wayne, thank you very much.
Ferrucci's 1963 offer, and as everybody can see, Wayne is confirming the 5K.
I think so.
All right, so 5 to Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. It's a pleasure to do business with you.
Absolutely, that's on the 8A and the 9B. Everybody going to Wayne. Thank you, Wayne.
Yay,
all right.
Wayne. Woo!
Now where are we? Now we're at the Ditko Klaus Janson Avengers Annual 15 page here, sir. $3,000 was your original price. What is your best price, Anthony? Snidely.
Snidely what?
Whiplash. All right. What is it? What? Just get him a top hat, everybody. What can we do?
All right. So Nick wants this one at what? 1963.
1963. You priced it at 2250.
Wow, 1963. That's a little light. I'm gonna. Yeah. What did I say? 22. I'll do 21. 21.
So Anthony's 21.21 on a 7B, but we have not heard what his best price is on this.
I already took this down to 28.
You did take it down to 28.
I mean, 27.50. I mean, the Ditko stuff is hard to come by. I paid a lot for this one. So.
Okay, Marcus was offering 2,300 on this piece if you throw in the building drawing.
The bulldog drawing?
Oh, the bulldog drawing. Hey, I told you everybody I need new glasses a few weeks ago. Yes, the bulldog drawing.
The building drawing? Okay.
Yeah, the building drawing, yes. And Nick has claimed the Avengers DPS at 21.21.
Okay, thank you, Nick.
7B is off the table.
All right, so this going first in the recap is working out.
My goodness.
Whose idea was that?
I have no idea. But what do you say to Marcus is $2,300 with the bulldog drawing?
That's below cost. I'm really tight on this one.
Well, what are you going to stick at with this one? Because
$27.50. I'm already losing money. Is that why I come on this show? Is to lose money all the time? God.
Well, it's not the object of the show, but you never know. All right, so $27.50 is your best price on the Ditko Janson Avengers.
All right, so Ditko Janson. I actually almost got this signed by Janson this weekend, but I missed him. Maybe that would have helped. 27 even. All
right, 27 even. Fantastic. All right, so 9A is gone. 9B is gone. We only have two more pieces to look at here.
Yay!
10A is next.
I'm going to try not to lose money on these two. All right, so we got this Gamash, the Joker cover. I'll do 35 on it. 35 out the door.
Yay, here it comes.
35
Yay.
out the door.
Look at that.
For the Joker.
Cover. So cool.
That is a very beautiful cover.
Yeah. And the Joker, I was watching Justice League the other day, and the Joker employed my father on the Las Vegas episode. It was awesome. I got to post that.
So there you go. 3,500 best price on this one, sir.
Yeah, 35.
Very good. Last piece for Anthony.
Unexpected.
Unexpected. You got that whole skeleton. Bill doesn't like the skulls, but the skeleton he must have. Oh, come on, Sharon, sell it.
Whoa, please, 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 I don't want to. You know.
All right, so you get both pieces, this layout by Luis Dominguez that is signed, and the published cover. So I have it at 45. I'm gonna do 42 on this combo. 42. I sell these really well from the website. So
I've heard that before.
Best you can do.
Heard that before. There's some guy in Florida that buys them all.
Interesting.
He's quick to buy them.
All right, so 4,200 on that one and 3,500 on the Joker.
I can
cover.
squeeze 41. 41.
Squeeze 41. All right, $4,100 on.
Did I take the lead in that glamorous recap that I just had? Wow.
Yes, you did. 9 sales
Thank
is your
you,
total
Mr.
now at
Monster.
13,000. Look, we don't have a dollar sign in front of it, but it is $13,771 over to the Snyder residence, while over at the Ramita mansion, he is sitting at a comfortable $11,500.
Go get him, Mike.
$2,271.
You got no chance.
Got no chance.
Got no chance,
I
Mike.
pulled all the yard. I pretty much have no chance, but we'll see what we can do.
No chance. Get texting. Come on, get texting.
Woo. All right, so over to Mike here, and let's see. He's already got 7 sales. We got 13 pieces of art to look at, and 1A is not sold, so we'll start right there.
Beautiful. Look at the detail on this piece. Folks, I will go 350 on it. Beautiful, beautiful. From Duraj Verma. Again, published artist, and he passed away in 2021. You can't get any more of his artwork. He was a young man, too. Published art for Invincible, Iron Man, Complete Dracula, Living Dead, everything. 350. Beautiful piece and signed beautifully there on the right side. Beautiful Batman pinup. Gotta love that cape in the background, too, folks. 350.
Very, very nice. 350 on Mike's 1A artwork.
People could do PayPal. That's fine. Anyway, Bill, I'll go 3 1/4 for tonight only. 3 1/4.
All right, 3 1/4 on 1A. Now, the 1B did sell to Paul Pappas, that awesome painting. So next up, we've got the Frank McLaughlin Blue Beetle cover recreation.
The Blue Beetle. Now, this is huge. Drawn on 17 by 22.3 inch artboard. Beautiful piece. I have 500 on it. I'll do 4 1/4. Everything is drawn. Everything. Even the Blue Beetles at the top. Every image, every word, every single thing is drawn on this huge piece. Thank you, Kevin, on the 1A for 3 1/4. And
Thank
again,
you, Kevin.
what I say on this, Bill?
425, Mike.
425. Okay. You know what, folks? Because I have no chance to catch you, Anthony. But just to make it close, I'll go $400 on this. Huge. Steve Ditko, #1 recreation by Frank McLaughlin. Beautiful piece. All art, 17 by 22.3 inch artboard. Just a beautiful piece.
All right, 400 on 2A. Now we've got the Supergirl.
Folks, it's the only piece that hasn't sold.
That is true. Now, ooh la la, it's Supergirl in dancing action.
You get not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5. You get 6 images on this huge cell. Are you kidding me? This is a beautiful piece. I have 700 on it. The lowest I'll go on it is 600. Beautiful cell published from 1977 and 81. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
600, Mike?
Yep, you get 6 images. It's only $100 an image. And folks, this is over 40 to 45 years old. $100 an image. Beautiful pan on one cell. Beautiful pan illustration. Animation.
Mike, is the pencils underneath that one?
Well, no, it's a cell. Cells don't have.
Sometimes they have the pencils underneath on the board.
No, the pencils were by for the study were by Alex Toth. So these are the original cell. $600.
Looks like Sharon is a Rockette Supergirl.
Does.
Indeed. Well, next up, we got this for a Tim Townsend Captain America illustration.
Brian, this might have been for Brian Bailey. I think this is for Underoos in the 70s.
She's showing them off. All right.
Underconscious.
Yes. We've seen it, Mike. We've seen it. Put it down.
Okay. Well, it's so
we
big.
Don't want the webcam
coming. Anthony got an offer.
And you did too, actually. Ronald Shepard. Hey, Ronald. Nice to have you in the chat tonight. Ronald's offering you $375 on that cover recreation, Mike.
What the heck? Well, that's fine. I'll take it.
I'm going to take the offer from Michael as well. So,
and Michael Wygant's offer was on the 10A Joker cover.
Marche,
yeah.
The Marche.
Yep, the Joker
so
cover.
Thank you very much.
$32.50. That's a nice pickup, Michael. It's beautiful.
It's a really solid, cool, wall quality piece. Thank you very much.
All right. Hey, wheeling and dealing here. All right. So the Underoos art.
We do have confirmation it's published for Underoos. So
published Underoos. All right. There you go.
Between 1977 to 81.
The only one that Mike hasn't sold. It's $600.
The only one we have a sellout other than this piece, folks.
All right. $600 for that one. Now let's talk about this Tim Townsend piece.
Beautiful mixed media piece. Beautiful piece. 12 by 12 inch thick artboard. I have 1,000 on it. I will do $850. Wrong piece shown. There you go.
I'm trying to get the right piece shown for you. We got 20 seconds to talk about this one.
I said beautiful piece. I'll do $850. Real nice. On that. Beautiful. Look at the detail on this. All paints. Look at the white paint. That's all drawn. All that. Beautiful piece. $850 done on 12 by 12 inch thick artboard.
All right. Ding on that one. So you're $850 on that one. You did get a offer from Brian Bailey on the Underoos piece at $500.
Yeah, the lowest I could go on that is $600, Brian. If you're interested in $6, I'll do it for $6.
All right. So $600
sticking at 3A. $100 an image.
$850 on the Townsend 4A.
40 to 45 years old.
As
a matter of fact, I had $850 on this. I'll go $800.
All right, so $800 on the Townsend. Now 4B's next. That's 2 pieces of art, and we didn't barely talk about them. So let's give you your 30 seconds to talk about these 2 pieces of art by Tom Morgan.
Really nice pieces. Where are we at here? Yeah, there they are. Okay. Oh yeah, I lured them. We got Tom Morgan drawing. Nightwing and Kitty Pryde. I'm sorry, Robin and Kitty Pryde. Really nice. And then Batman and Nightcrawler by Rick Stassi. $600 for the pair. I could split them up if somebody wants to make an offer on one, but I'd better sell the pair for the $600. Or I could do
I was gonna say we're gonna
$350 and $300, but I'd rather sell the pair for $600.
So you were sticking at $600, not changing the price.
Oh, that's true. On the pair, I'll do $550.
All right, $550 for the pair.
11 by 17 on DC artboard and 11 by 14. Beautiful Rick Stassi, Batman and Nightcrawler. Cool Marvel DC crossovers. That both of them. That's why I thought they'd be cool as a set.
Indeed. All right,
$550
for 4B.
On a single, I guess you can, but I'd rather try to sell them as a set.
All right, next up, Tim Bradstreet, the 5A Madman Library piece. It was a card art and something else. I forget what, but it's 27 years old.
$525 on the pair. So $525 on the pair. Okay. Yeah, and this one published twice. This is published twice. Card number 41 from the Madman card set, and it was also published for the Madman Library Edition number 2. published pinup. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
What's your best price?
1,500 on it. I will go 1,300. Published twice as a card set, card number 41, and also for, again, Madman Library Edition number 2 pinup. Very, very cool.
Nice early Tim Bradstreet piece there. Very nice.
Yep.
Love it. Love his early style. So Madman
and like
there.
I said on these, you can buy them separately too if you want, but the pair is $525.
$525. That's correct. But 1,300 on your 5A. Now next up we've got that Wally.
For that. Yep.
The Wally Wood Thunder Agent.
Wood pencil ink. From his very first appearance pinup from one of the Thunder Agents. I like he signed his name Weed instead of Wood. I thought that was really funny. But beautiful piece taken right from the Splash to Thunder Dynamo number 1. Again, I have 1,500 on it. I will do 1,300. Beautiful, beautiful pencil and ink Wally Wood. This is 40 to 50 years old and signed dated. And this is a detailed commission. I mean, just a beauteous Wally Wood piece of one of the Thunder Agents. Taken right from the Splash to his first appearance. On DC Artboard.
1,300 best price, right, Mike?
Bill, what the heck? I will go $1,250 on it.
All right, $1,250 on the Wally Wood recreation.
Again, done on DC Artboard, so it's early '80s, so it's at least 40 years old.
Jeffrey C. making South Park.
Conan painting sold. Yeah.
Yes, I kind of got that one. Yeah, Rob, I mentioned it in the chat. But now we've got this Russ Heath, Our Army at War page, also priced at $1,500. Mike.
Russ Heath pencil and inks, 50 years old. I'll go $1,350 on it. Very cool with Sergeant Rock all over it as snipers are shooting at him from the mountains. They can't get to their ship. Very, very cool piece. Pencil and inks Russ Heath, 50 years old, from the story titled appropriately Hell's Island. Pencil and ink by Russ Heath, 50 years old.
Nobody wants to go to Hell's Island, Mike. So $1,350 on this one. This is an oldie, but
I'll go $1,300. What the heck? I'll go $1,300.
13. All right, $1,300 on the 6A Russ Heath Our Army at War page from 1973. Now that's old.
Wow.
All right, next up, Joe Prado Green Arrow cover from 2011.
For less than half of the price of Anthony's cover, DC. Look at that Swamp Thing. Wow. Man, I thought that one would go. Beautiful Green Arrow 12 cover, but Swamp Thing takes the cake. I mean, how many times you get a crossover? Swamp Thing and Green Arrow. Beautiful published cover, 1,500. Actually looks like spider webs are shooting out of his wrist because look at all the branches coming all over the cover. Beautiful, beautiful. Published cover, 12 years old. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said 1,500, Mike.
I'll go 1,400. Beautiful cover.
All
Joe
right.
Prado pencil and inks.
$1,400 on Mike 6P.
Green Arrow and Swamp Thing.
All right, now we got 4 more pieces to look at, everybody.
Wow.
4 more of the pair from round 8 and the pair from round 10. So what do we got here first? The Steve Lealoa 8A Spawn.
Published Splash. Spawn number 20. Huge image of Spawn as he battles a half a dozen skeleton warriors all around the entire piece. And again, published in Spawn 20, just 2 years into the book. I have 2,000 on it. I'll go 1,800. Look at that image of Spawn. And the characters and all these crazy... It's hard to make it out unless you hold it real still. All these skeleton demons around the entire published splash page.
I love Lealoa's work. Always will.
Pencils and ink, Steve Lealoa. We are talking 29 years old. Wowza.
All right, so 1,800 on that one. Next up, the Joe Kubert All-American Men of War, issue 20 from 1954.
Mike is behind. That's why I need a sale, folks.
What a great year, 1954. You had this one priced at $3.
Folks, this is almost 70 years old. Are you kidding me? Oddly enough, on the back of it, somebody wrote Joe Kubert, inked by Steve Ditko, but I don't think that's right. But
it doesn't look right at all.
The Grand Comics database has Kubert pencil and inks. I agree. I have 3,000 on this. I'll go 2,800. Look at it, large art. Come on, most people large art war pages go for like $7-8 grand. I had it for $3 I'm lowering it to 2,800 from 19, and even has the date stamp 1954 on it. 2,800 from the story Canon Camera. As the guy's the army photographer's camera gets smashed, he has to grab a new camera, run into battle. Wow,
nice page. 2,800, right, Mike?
Yeah. See, I thought that'd be up in Wayne's Alley there. 2,800. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's a good one. All right, we got two more to look at, Mike. First up is this John Buscema, Rudy Nebris Marvel Super Special.
And again, folks, we do time payments within reason, too.
That
Published, painted, John Buscema penciled, Rudy Nebris inked, and Ledger painted acrylic on board. All of it on the one board. Inside front cover, Marvel Super Special number 12. I have 37 on it. I will do 34 on it. Beautiful, beautiful, published. Oh, wait,
Hey, Mike he used his thumb again, everybody.
All right, let's try to sell some stuff. Come on, let's not waste any airtime. We got this Avengers page. Marcus, what did you want to do on it? You're acting like I neglected you. I don't want to neglect you. Come on.
Okay, where's Bill?
I'm missing. I'm hiding somewhere.
But on the published
get on
painting,
the bottom.
John Buscema, Rudy Nebris, inside front cover, 1979. Folks, we are talking 44 years old.
Priced at $3,400, right, Mike?
$3,400. Holy moly, what a piece. Man, I thought that one would go. Get a load of that.
It's a beauty, $3,400 on that one.
Inside front cover, folks.
And last, but certainly not least,
wow,
Dave Cockrum Nightcrawler pinup that was a gift to George Perez.
This piece was 45 years. This piece was in George on the wall. Has the pinup holes displayed in George Perez's office. I'll go $4 on it. Beautiful piece from 1977, just a year or two after Nightcrawler first appeared by Dave Cockrum in Giant Size X-Men #1. I don't know where. I doubt you'd ever find an earlier Nightcrawler by Cockrum. And it's penciled by Cockrum, inked by Cockrum, hand colored by Dave Cockrum. Are you kidding me?
The great Dave Cockrum.
The
iconic.
The very mediocre Dave Cockrum.
What? That's
and the cool thing about it is it's George Perez's wife. So, I mean, it has a great story on it. And like I said, it was in his office up until a month ago. So
you were joking, right, Anthony? The mediocre Dave Cockrum. He's probably the best costume designer the comics may have ever had.
Okay.
I think Cockrum was mediocre.
I will.
Tell me somebody else who's better than that.
Better than Dave Cockrum as X-Men? When
design.
You ran down those X-Men artists? Come on. My favorite comic of all time is Giant Size 1. But you still, I mean, come on.
No.
I don't know of anybody that would call Dave Cockrum mediocre.
House artist? Is that better?
That'd be like calling Trimpy a house artist. Is that what you're going to do? Yeah, and he's one of your favorites.
Yeah. I think I'm
gonna go. Exactly. Well, I believe those scores are accurate, are they? Let's see how many.
Holy moly!
Yeah, Mike's got 9 sales. Anthony's
got comeback by Anthony. Wow, none of these. Wow,
10.
I thought some of these would go in the recap.
That's those scores are accurate, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so Mark. What?
A Cockrum fight is breaking out, everybody.
Ah, come on. Face it, Tiger. You at the back.
The super guns didn't work.
What?
And
I
then
don't
John
know what that
Buscema
means,
didn't
Marcus.
sell at $1,500. I still don't understand that.
What?
The John Buscema Thor 202 page didn't sell at $1,500.
Well,
I
it
have
helps to
that
have
available
Thor
at
on it.
15. I have this amazing Tusca that looks really
What-
good.
Yeah. What'd you say, Mike?
It would help to have Thor on it.
Well, Thor was on it. He was in a fedora.
Oh, there's
That's why I
Thor
put
in
this on.
disguise.
Oh, I didn't know Thor was on it.
Yeah, Thor's in disguise.
Thor's on it.
He's
But,
in
I mean-
disguise with a fedora and a cane.
Oh, that's
1250.
pretty cool.
Marcus, what do you want to do on that Avengers? I paid $2,600 on it.
You got to
I'm
give him a
telling you,
bulldog
it's
and what was it, 2,300, 20, 20? Yeah, it was 2,300. I don't know. Anyway, congratulations, Anthony. You
Congratulations.
your business tonight.
Yeah, man. You know,
Oh,
I'm
the
here to
money
do
gun is
business.
out.
This is all about business.
Yeah, don't mess with Anthony.
I can't. And wheeling and dealing is all about business. I was working on that today, doing
Can
stuff
we do
for,
the wheel, Anthony?
and we're gonna do a wheel.
Okay, yeah, spin the wheel. Why don't we see? What do they get? What are they getting?
We got Mr. Hand. You got Mr. Hand and a gift certificate for $100 on a new order.
Yeah, this is the
All right, spin that wheel.
one.
Tyler, thank you, Tyler.
Tyler, oh, Tyler, it's
Congratulations.
done.
Tyler got the that
He
Batman.
broke the ice for you, and he's won that. That's fantastic. Congratulations, Tyler L.
Yay!
Yay, Tyler. So, and happy spring, everybody. And we will see you Monday and then next Wednesday. Monday.
Next Wednesday. That's right. And
Monday
Delightful
will be
movies.
fun day.
Neil Adams was in my top 5 X-Men artists when we did that show. What,
Yeah,
about
he
a
drew
year
goal
ago
as
at this point?
7 issues.
I know, but he was still up there. He almost saved the whole thing. Almost.
No, they tried to get Steranko and Neil Adams to save it. It didn't work. It's still canceled.
Yeah, well, it was freaking awesome. All right,
They had to
everybody. Thank you so
reboot.
much.
And they used the Cockrum, but who was the inker on that?
On which one? What are we talking about?
On Giant Size.
You tell me.
You don't remember who your inker
Love
was?
that card.
Anyway, everybody, tomorrow night, big news, big announcements going on. The CAF update. Be sure to tune in. We'll be talking about the show in Orlando that's going to happen in 2024, and I've got one major announcement for everybody, that an opportunity that will not last very long after it's made. I guarantee
Please
that.
always put your addresses in your emails
What?
to us tonight, folks.
Just like Mike was reminding everybody, if you look right over there, the email addresses are there for both of these
Always have
gentlemen.
your address.
Do not wait until tomorrow. Do it tonight. Email each of these guys. Let them know which artworks you claimed. Don't forget to include your mailing
Put it
address.
in the thing with your address.
That's why I said with your address.
No, but it should be in the print.
Well, there's not enough room in that thing.
No,
Make
there's
it-
enough room.
Stick it. You can.
Look at
What?
that. All
And
right.
remember, I take PayPal. I send out PayPal invoices. Send me your PayPal email, and I will send you an invoice tonight. Tonight. You will
Indeed.
get
And
an
don't
invoice.
forget, as you head out the door tonight, everybody, please hit that thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber to this channel, please do that as well. You don't want to miss a single show on this channel. We always have a great time, almost every single night of the week. And
Almost.
if you can, you don't want to miss any of the shows that we do here.
Almost.
Dave Cockrum's better than Werner Roth. Werner
Yes.
Roth was my number 6, I have to say, in my list of
Roth.
because
Talk about a house artist.
he was a
Come
house
on.
artist, but he kept the whole thing going for years. Anyway,
At
all
the
right,
very
everybody.
bottom of Marvel circulation.
Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Take care.
I
We'll
will
see everybody next Wednesday.
see you again tomorrow, and we'll see you next Wednesday and